Hey, season's greetings. Thanks so much for tuning in to this mini holiday edition of the Back to Life podcast, where we have conversations about living well, loving well, and being well. I am your host, Nicole Green, and today we are diving into a special holiday episode called Holiday Reflections, Unwrapping Peace and Wisdom in the Season. Now, whether this time of year fills you with joy or weighs heavy on your heart, I see you. For some, the holidays are just a time of connection, celebration, and warmth. But for others, they may be reminders of loss, relational tension, or financial stress. But no matter where you are on that spectrum, this episode is all about finding ways to care for yourself, protect your peace, and uncover some wisdom as we close out the year. The holidays are loaded with expectations, family gatherings, gift giving, parties, and the unspoken pressure to show up as your best self. You know, that smile while you lie. But let's be honest, life doesn't always sync with those Hallmark movie moments. Instead, it turns into a Lifetime movie real quick. And that's okay, because the season can be messy, unpredictable, and layered with emotions. Maybe you're missing a loved one, navigating strange relationships, or feeling the financial strain of it all. Or maybe you're just exhausted from trying to keep up. Wherever you are, take a deep breath with me. This is your reminder that you're allowed to experience the season however you need to. You're not obligated to feel a certain way, do it all, or meet anyone's expectations. All you need to do is just be. Now let's talk about ways to take care of yourself during this season. Here are some strategies to help you stay grounded regardless of how or if you celebrate. Number 1, set boundaries. Earlier in this season, we talked about boundaries, but decide what you can realistically commit to and stick with it. It's okay to say no to things that drain you. So remember, no is a complete sentence. Number 2, prioritize rest. The hustle and bustle can wait. Your peace cannot. So make time for rest, even if it's 10 minutes in your car before heading into a family event. I don't know about you, but I've had those moments. 3, limit comparisons. Social media will show you the highlight reels, but your worth isn't tied to how festive or how perfect your holidays look. I mean, I get it. You know, it's nice to look and see what other people, and you're like, oh, I want that. But it's okay if you don't have that. You have what you have and they have what they have. Don't compare. Number 4, stay mindful. Ground yourself in the moment because that's all you have. Whether that's savoring a cup of tea, admiring holiday lights, or journaling about your feelings, find ways to slow down. You know, and peace is found in the present moment. You can't do anything about the past, and the future's not here yet. So enjoy the moment. And number 5, give yourself permission to grieve. If this season reminds you of loss or pain, honor those feelings. Your feelings are valid and they deserve space too. And this is whether you've lost a loved one or you're dealing with another type of loss or discouragement or disappointment. Honor those feelings because they're valid, but you don't have to stay there. And most importantly, remember that self-care is not selfish. It is so important to take care of yourself because it's part of your survival. All right, now, to help us take a moment to reset, let's do a short grounding meditation, shall we? Okay, if you're driving, come back to this later because I don't want you to come for me because you veered off the road or you got a ticket or something. I don't know. But if you're in a safe, quiet space, feel free to close your eyes or soften your gaze. So, as you sit comfortably, let's start with a deep breath in through your nose, holding it for a couple of seconds, and then out through your mouth. As you find a cadence to your breathing with the in and out, I want you to picture yourself standing at the edge of a calm lake. The water is still and it reflects the light of the season. All is calm and all is bright. Now, this lake represents your mind, capable of holding everything you're feeling without judgment. Now, imagine letting go of one worry, one expectation, or one stressor. I want you to picture it as a ripple in the water, slowly fading away. Now, I want you to focus on something that you're grateful for. It could be as simple as having a moment to yourself or a memory that brings a smile. Whatever it is, as you think about why this is meaningful to you, let that gratitude settle in your heart like a warm blanket. And now take another deep breath in, filling your lungs completely, and out, exhaling fully. Know that peace is found in this moment, the present. I want you to savor how this feels for just a few moments. And when you're ready, open your eyes. I hope you feel a little more grounded and at peace. Also, as we wrap up this year, I want to encourage you to take some time to reflect. If you've been following me for a while, you know that journaling is one of my favorite tools for this. And I've put together a free downloadable end of the year journal, which you can grab in the show notes. But in the meantime, here are a few prompts to get you started. 1, what moments from 2024 brought you joy? 2, what challenges did you overcome this year? And what did they teach you? 3, what are you most grateful for in 2024? 4, what would you like to leave behind as you move into the new year? I like that question. That's a good one. 5, how can you show yourself more love and grace as we approach 2025? You know, reflection is such a powerful way to honor your journey, even the messy parts. It's not about judging yourself. It's about noticing. It's about learning. And it's about choosing how you want to move forward. Now, as we bring this mini episode to a close, I just want to leave you with this thought. Remember, your feelings are valid. Your journey matters, and peace and joy are available to you right now, not just during the holidays, but always. Take a moment to give yourself some credit. This year has been rough for a lot of people, but you know what? You made it through yet another year, and that's worth celebrating all on its own. For now, thank you for spending a part of your day with me. I hope this episode brought you a little clarity, a little calm, and a little encouragement to navigate this holiday season with grace and wisdom. Don't forget to check the show notes for your free end-of-year journal download and follow the Back to Life podcast for more conversations that nourish your mind and soul with living well, loving well, and being well. Lord willing, I will be back for season 3 in late January 2025. Until then, I'm Nicole Green, wishing you peace, love, and strength this season and beyond. Take care of yourself and be well. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode. Please subscribe, rate, and leave a review. We'd love to hear your thoughts and stories about this series that we're talking about. You can follow us online at our website or on socials, and information about that is in the show notes. Be well.